Create a dialogue by going to tinyurl.com/gamelearn. Once you see this screen that says Gamify, you can double click to add into our conversation. Feel free to ask questions or contact me if you're interested in the process. So what is gamification in education? Simply, it makes learning a little more fun and feels a little less like learning. Gamification is the process of merging your content into the world of gaming. Students are posed problems and then must use the skills acquired in class to create solutions. Students must use the tools learned in class to progress in the game. Therefore, the learning is no longer just surface level knowledge. It has become a part of their toolkit that they use to solve real-world problems. The great part of this is that students choose what tasks to complete and how to approach challenges, so it cultivates and caters to all learning styles. Another great aspect of this gamification project is that students may collaborate and progress at their own pace through each objective. Students earn different rewards based on XP points gained through completing different objectives. Students can even help or challenge other groups within the environment they create. Students can always revisit previous levels to earn more XP rewards and spiral in material throughout the year. Students must collaborate for the optimal environment outside of class time. This project took way more time than anticipated, but was totally worth it in the end. After each section of the explain or direct teach in the lesson, students were provided the opportunity to use the tools they just acquired to solve a problem and level up at their own pace. Level 1, students chose an environment for our future planet Earth and created a food web within that ecosystem. Level 2, students introduced the SWOTs, or the 5 abiotic factors, into their future Earth and discussed their strategy of how the aliens invading Earth could target humans with these factors without destroying the entire ecosystem. Level 3, students created their version of the perfectly adapted alien invader to restore Earth to a balanced ecosystem by eliminating humans. Level 4, students identified different relationships within the ecosystems. The different symbiotic relationships included parasitism, commensalism, mutualism, and predation. Level 5, students researched similar ecosystems to complete analysis of their ecosystem and propose the fate of the future populations of our Earth. So why gamify? The most obvious benefit is definitely student engagement. Students love the opportunity to collaborate and express creativity. Students also have to take a risk and try something that might not work and be willing to compromise and think outside the box. My student achievement in the gamified Unit 12 was an unexpected surprise. Data shows it was the highest scoring unit of the entire year. Unit 12 Ecology was 13% higher average score, 100% met standard in my highest classes, and 55% increased on advanced scores in pre-AP and 33% advanced scores in regular science. So student retention and achievement definitely increased with this experience-based learning environment. It's kind of hard to forget it when you create it and live it. So what didn't work? Trying to complete this project within a testing window and a limited schedule was very difficult. Time was definitely a limiting factor, which reinforces the need for outside collaboration with peers. Students did earn rewards, but I want to create badges for them, like in Class Dojo, or trophies, like on the PlayStation Network. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work quite yet, but I know it will take it to the next level. I'm also looking into utilizing either Blackboard, OneNote, Google Classroom, and or virtual reality to enable more student collaboration and a more immersive environment outside of the classroom. I really wanted to do that this year and just kind of ran out of time. Ideally, this system works best if personalized learning allowed students to progress upon demonstrating competency on targeted objectives at their own rate within a flexible timeline. So my ultimate goal is to allow students an immersive virtual classroom that allows students to progress at their own pace and move on to new objectives upon mastery of current concepts. Gamification is the perfect way to do that. If you have questions or ideas, feel free to contact me either on our tinyurl.com game learn or at kristen.thrasher@crowley.k12.tx.us. Thanks for listening. Game on.